Yeah, well, welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, November the 16th. Yeah, today we have the hoof trimmer here, trimming some cow's feet. We usually do this about every 2 months, give or take a little, between 2 and 3 months. And I think the last he was here was August. We usually do about 55 or 60 the day he comes. We try to trim them either about the time they're going dry or while they're dry. And then obviously we do have some other ones that have a few issues that need trimmed as well. So yeah, I'll see if he's okay with doing a little video, and then we'll do that, just to get you a little idea how it's done. Yeah, we'll maybe get a little video here of the chute. We're in between groups here right now. He's got what they call a stand-up chute, where the cows don't have to lay over, they stay standing up. We've got kind of a walkway made back through here, and yeah, belt that kind of comes up under their stomach. It kind of not really picks them up or anything. It sort of helps them mobilize them. And they have a wheel on a side grinder that they use to trim their feet. The group he's trimming right now are springers, ones that are going to soon have calves here before long. We try to not trim when they're springing, but once in a while we have to. Yeah, it's very trouble-free and pain-free the way they do it. Yeah, the cows are just in the chute, and he has a hook at the back wheels that pull them up and trim their back feet. We don't trim everybody, just cows that look like their feet need a little bit of a trim. And every now and then we do have one that gets a sore foot that you have to wrap for one reason or another. There's a little clamp thing here on the front that'll reach over and clamp the front leg, and it flips it right up. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to it. It's very trouble-free and pain-free, and yeah, it holds the foot tight and puts it right where you need it. And he has a gate system figure. He has a gate system that's made out of fiberglass tubing and bars that, yeah, it can move easily, or it's not like hard on them. They don't get hurt in there at all. There's room for 3 of them in this chute, or the kind of a corral chute that we make out of, for to have the next 3 in line. On the day that we trim cows' feet, we use part of our Springer pen for kind of a holding area to keep them in while we're separating the different groups out. Yeah, and in the morning, whenever we milk that morning, we catch the milk cows as they're going through the going through the parlor, and then yeah, so we'll run them back into one corner of the Springer pen so they have feet in water until we're ready to trim their feet. And then yeah, we have a group of dry cows, and we usually have a couple springers sometimes that need done as well. So yeah, yeah, so we always need to bed the Springer pen up good after we're done. So that's what I'm doing here. I'll maybe try to get a little video of, we have round bales of corn fodder, and we'll go in and just drive around shaking it lightly and spreading it around that way. We usually don't have any hand work to do when we're done, but I'm trying to show a little of that. We usually always use 2 bales when we bed the Springer pen. It's just a big enough area that's about what it takes to get it bedded up good. I think I mentioned this before, but we always try to keep it really clean in the Springer area where the calves are going to be being born. Yeah, if you have a nice, dry, and clean environment for them when they're born, it goes a long way in giving a calf a good, healthy start. we get done bedding the pen, we always switch and put a bucket on the skid loader and scrape up the feed lane here where they stand to eat. You can tell what I was doing there or not, but we always catch the net wrap on top of the bale with the one prong, and then we just pick the tear end, and then we pick the bale up and go bed it all and spread it all around, and then come back when we're done and pull the net wrap out of the loose fodder that's left laying there with it, and then finish spreading the fodder that's laying there around. And yeah, you want to make sure you get all your net wrap out. Once in a while you might miss a little piece, but what you don't get is going to end up in your manure spreader beaters down the road when you clean the pen out. You don't want much of that, or you have a big mess on your beaters. But yeah, anyhow, we got everything all bedded up and cleaned up for another couple days. The alley's all scraped clean and ready for some more calves to be born. We did have one calf born here just this morning. It's a little red and white bull calf. Yeah, today's Thursday, it's auction day, so we'll have to keep him till Monday. So yeah, 7 more here to trim. There's 4 more dry cows. We always trim our dry cows last. We have a little kind of a catch pen. I say a catch pen, a little pen here in the one corner. We kind of reserve it mainly for if you have a cow that's not feeling the best, or if you have a cow that has trouble having a calf sometime and maybe can't walk the best for a couple days. Sometimes they can get a nerve pinched when they have a calf, if it's a big calf, and it half paralyzes them. Usually they can come out of it 90% of the time, or a good percentage of the time, but they can't be on slick concrete or anywhere that they don't have good footing, usually for a couple days at least. So we kind of have a little pen here in the corner we reserve for something like that, but it also works as a nice little pen for when we're trimming cows' feet. Kind of set the whole chute system up right off the corner of that pen, off the back corner of the holding area, and works out really good. Try to get a little video here. There's one cow in the chute right now he's gonna let out, and there's another come in. A lot of the hoof trimming we do is just kind of what we would call maintenance trim, where they get like an extra little padding there on the bottom of their toes, and if you keep that trimmed off and then keep the toes as they grow a little bit long, keep them trimmed back, it prevents a lot of other feet problems. That's why these are all dry cows we're doing now. Try to just do a maintenance trim when they're either dry or about ready to go dry. Yeah, it definitely helps with a lot of feet problems. Yeah, we just finished up getting ready to clean everything up and put all the gates away, and I'm not sure exactly the total final count we did today. It was somewhere around 60.